Hey guys, JCStani here from MIT Valorant. Today I'll be looking at how to play CYPHER on Ascent. CYPHER's first ability is Tripwire, and mostly on attack, this is used as defensive like flank trips. And that's good, but you also can get use out of CYPHER's Tripwires on attack is if you use them for post plant. And this is a good one you can use for Heaven. If you place that right here, it goes across the line. And you can sit under Valk and get a free spam kill when they're retaking. So a good thing for CYPHER on defense on Ascent is if you place the tripwire outside the doorway, they cannot spam the door. They break the trip. And they have to get really close up to it to even get a chance of spamming it. But at that point, you're already exposed to every single angle. Another cool interaction of tripwires on defense is if a shock arrow lands on your trip, mid animation while the shock arrow is exploding, you can pick up your trip and it will show the animation of the tripwire breaking, but you will still get your trip back. Using CYPHER's camera on attack is usually just an info gather tool. So if I want to spot mid and see if they're pushing, I can do that. Or I can bring it to A and see if they're pushing A. Or if I really want to get a lot more info out, if I want to walk out of sight or we're putting it together, I can put a camera here and see almost all of sight. And if they break it, they still show on the minimap, and I can spot them that way. On defense, CYPHER's camera can either use really aggressively, where you get info on A, say, and I get all of the info on A, and I can instantly rotate out or push up. Or you can use it a little bit more defensively, and I could put one maybe here. And if I spot someone, say right here, they're pretty much committed to taking A, and I can know that and rotate over that way. There's also a lot of use out of saving your camera, placing it early, and never looking at it so it's hidden so they can't spam it, and say 30 seconds left in the round. If I check the camera and they're all grouping up A, we know it's A, and we get that little bit more time to rotate. The next ability is CYPHER's cages. And they don't have too much use on attack because of the limited range, but something I usually do is just save them for post plant and use them to stop the retake a little bit longer.
Cage triggered.
Defensive cages are also pretty standard. You mostly just want to think about activating the cage before they go over the trip, so it's harder for them to break the trip, and you'll be able to spot them and spam the smoke. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any other questions, you can reach me at JCStani on Twitter.